What's up guys, this is Rand Leach and welcome to my channel. We are on day 5 of building the Riverside Villas. Yes guys, follow me, there is 13 episodes where I will show you guys how to build this very functional base. And yeah, it's quite a mission. And without further ado guys, let's start with the base. Phew. Alright guys, so we are basically done with section A. As you can see, I have added a roof over the bridge. As you can see, I have added a roof guys, and I have also started to, enclose this entire area with glass panels. Alright, I'm just putting in some small windows to give it a little bit of a different look guys. Alright, just removing these outer panels that I built too high. Alright, so I'm putting in these small windows, and sorry about the background guys, but it's always my little dogs. I'm putting it in slope roofs, glass roof, and then the small windows to enclose this passage or bridge guys. Okay, and then the tricky part is going to come with enclosing the whole area B or section B with glass, so that nobody can enter this space anyway. So I'm putting up some sloped roofs here. The thing is, later on I changed this because guys, sometimes you need to just make things a little bit simpler for yourself. I know sometimes it really looks good, like it does look good here doing these sloped roofs, but guys, sometimes less is more. And if you don't build correctly, there might be walls that don't actually go into another hole. There's this a space between the walls, and that is quite frustrating for me. Like these sloped roofs overlapping each other, it gives it a nice effect, but at the end of the day you're going to have walls overlapping, etc., and it's just going to look terrible. So as you can see, I am proceeding to put up these sloped roofs in the corner, but it's not the best. As you can see, I'm looking at the bridge and realize that this might be a problem closing up the bridge, okay, properly, without any gaps showing up. So yeah, but it looks good guys. So all you guys need to do from the previous video, that was number 4, is to actually just start enclosing the section B and build a little roof over the bridge. You can build whatever kind of roof you want to build. There is a little hole there over that bridge where the roof connects with section A, but oh well, guys, everything can't always be perfect, and if you can live with it, then build it or leave it like that. I struggle to live with things like this. As you can see, this window, there's a gap. I just hate it. So I'm putting up bigger panels to see if that's going to look better. But I know what the problem is here. You're going to start having things that's overlapping, and it just ruins the whole look. So you will see the solution I get later on with this section. But I just wanted to show you guys, the issues you can run into when building something like that. Okay, as you can see, the walls are starting to overlap, and that isn't ideal, guys. To build like that, it will end up ruining the whole look of your base. I was lazy, and I tried to land my RG here to just into the base because I don't want it to run over the roof, because sometimes it's slippery slidiness. So, and then you fall off in the water, and then you need to call your RG. Ugh, and there's a lot of cars driving in the background, guys. So just ignore the background noises. Okay, so I'm building this wall quite high, guys, because it needs to connect to the opening of this cave. Alright, eventually. So it's gonna get real messy, guys, before it starts looking better. As you can see, I'm like, oh my god, what am I even doing? But you know, guys, if you struggle, eventually you get it. Eventually you'll just, you'll fix your own problems. That's the only advice I can give you guys. But as you can see, I'm building from the outer wall inwards right now, because I feel like that will be the best solution for me to get perspective on what's going on, how the walls are going to react with each other. As you can see, I'm going to remove these now because the clear panels looks much better, and I'm also removing the sloped roofs, because now I realize that when I build on the outer side of section B, just with the glass panels straight up, it's gonna connect better and it's gonna look finished off. It's just gonna look more fluent. So as you can see, it's a much more simpler design than what I had in mind with the sloped roofs in the corner. So guys, you need to play around to see what's going to work best for you. Alright, as you can see, it looks better. I'm removing that because I wasn't really happy with that glass panel overlapping this roof of the bridge. You'll see when I'm on the inside that there's going to be a triangular gap, and we'll fix that, guys. There's not a permanent fix for that, but we'll make it look better. Okay, so we're just building the panels upwards. Sometimes you'll need to go down to the first floor just to connect the panels right with the floor area, the foundations. As you can see, I'm putting that panel back in. It's showing up a triangle, but it's fine. Then I'm also removing the glass panels on section A and make it roof panels. Later on, I'm going to change it to red roof panels, right? So, because it's just going to make it look nicer. This part of the roof, that was a little bit of a high grade for me because I couldn't connect section A with that roof of the bridge. So there's a little hole, but nobody even noticed because who actually runs on the roof except me? Right, now we're going to start putting up the roofs for the towers, and these towers are going to be defense towers, so, or lookout points, guys. I mean, this is just a base that's going to look nice. Basically, it's not on a PvP server, it's on a PvE server. So just build bridges and stuff to be able to reach the heights you need to reach, guys. And always have a flyer with you, because you're gonna have to get higher and higher, guys. It takes quite some planning, to build this. Actually, it was quite tough at some point to get to all the areas, but as soon as you lay down that specific floor or whatever roof, then, and you have access to high levels, it goes quite fast, guys. So just be patient and just build your base and be creative, guys. So as you can see, these panels are going already high up. That's why I'm saying, guys, with section B, if you build it, because I would say start with section B within the cave, and then you move out to section A, start building a section A, because you want the circle of section B to line up with the cave entrance, basically, so that you can enclose it. Alright, I'll give the coordinates through, guys, in the next video, so that you can see where exactly this base is located on the island. You know, and then you can start building it if you want to. As you can see, I use all kinds of stuff like sloped roofs, etc., to reach some height or to remove stuff. Alright, and that's what you're gonna have to do. You know, you're gonna have to build basically scaffolding for yourself to get to higher places. Alright, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm just enclosing the outer radius of the circle of section B. Alright, as you can see. So guys, remember, if you're gonna enclose it like this with glass, you're gonna need a lot of crystal. Alright, and as you can see, we've done quite a bit, guys. We've done quite a bit. I'm just putting up some sloped roofs for the towers. Alright, and guys, this is basically me, Crowned Leech. I'll catch you guys in day 6, and then we will continue with this section, putting up sloped glass roof. Okay, and that's how it looks, guys. What a struggle, but we are getting there. Please subscribe, like and share, guys. This is me, Crowned Leech. Bye.